At the beginning of my career, I remember every morning for about 6 months sitting in the car, in the parking lot, outside of work, having to physically talk myself into going in. And it wasn't because the job was too hard. I had been doing it for a couple of years. I was pretty good at it. I worked on some of the company's biggest events. I got some really cool accolades, but I had recently switched to a different team, and suddenly my dream job felt very different. It felt very toxic, and I started to feel myself like matching that toxic energy just out of pure survival, and I did not like the person who I was becoming. So I remember sitting in my condo, and for the first time in 10 years, I caught myself thinking about leaving, which caused immediate panic because I had no idea who I was without that job. It was my dream job, my first job out of college, been there for over a decade. It was my entire identity. And staying somewhere that was like hollowing me out felt less scary than figuring out if I had any value without the job title. I stayed for 4 more months after that, but I did eventually leave, and walking out those doors for the last time was the hardest thing that I've ever done. But walking out those doors for the last time was also the best thing I've ever done for myself.